Hey guys, welcome to another video here at Rick Shaves. Okay, so still got a holiday theme style shave for you today, but I'm going to focus probably more on the razor and the shaving brush that if you've already seen in the title, what I'm going to be using. So here it is, the razor. The Concord, you see there, I don't know if you see that there. It says Concord, it's etched in there. Safety razor, and this is probably the cheapest safety razor I found on Amazon at $3.50. I haven't found one that's cheaper that is like this on Amazon. The next one I think is probably around $6 or $7, and but this was $3.50. I could not believe it. So we're going to see how this works. I already have a Superior or Astra Superior Platinum in there. This is designed more or less like a Gillette Tech, the old vintage style. I don't know if it's going to perform like one. It looks pretty mild, maybe slightly more on the medium side of it. It does have some overhang here that you have to be cautious about. So if you're, going around your nose, or if you're trying to twist this on to tighten it, you need to be careful with that. There is some pretty good overhang there. But yes, this is the Concord safety razor. For some reason this unscrews too. I don't know why. Maybe you gotta hide your little stash in there. I don't know. I don't know why that unscrews. But it does. And again, 3-piece razor, just like the Gillette Tech. Feels good in the hand though. Doesn't feel like super cheap, but compared to a Tech, it is leaps and bounds below the quality of a vintage Tech. But for $3.50, I can't complain. So we'll see how that works. Okay. The soap. Now this soap is not in production anymore. This company, as far as I know, is closed its doors and no longer making soap. But that's Tim's soap. And this is the Wassail. And this is kind of a Christmas season kind of scent. Very kind of that spice, cinnamon, cider kind of thing. It smells really terrific. If you like that, if you're sensitive to those kinds of scent profiles, then obviously you probably wouldn't use something like Wassail, which is definitely has all those spicy notes and stuff in there, cinnamon kind of thing. All right, so that's soap. The brush, got a new one here for y'all, and I'm excited about this one because ever since I saw Sinatra Lennon, another wet shaving YouTuber, have this brush, I wanted one. It was on sale at West Coast Shaving, 26 millimeter knot, nice synthetic, very soft. I mean, God, this is a solid built brush, guys. It feels really good, and the hand feels very high quality, and I think it's going to perform absolutely fantastic, but we'll find out. And the aftershave is the Wassail from Black Ship Grooming Company. Now this one I do believe you can still get, so we'll see how that performs as well. But again, remember, it has those spice notes in there and fragrance kind of stuff, so that might, if you have sensitive skin or you're sensitive to those kinds of things, such as bay rum or something like that have very similar type notes and scent fragrances, then you might want to stay away from it. Okay, enough talking. Let's get to shaving. Already did my pre-shave routine, so I'm just going to re-wet the face. I'm going to fill up my sink a little more with water. Oops, I think I moved the camera a little bit. Bumped it a little. Let's see, there we go. Make sure you can see this ugly mug here. All right, guys, excited about using this. Just gonna wet it, wring it out a little. Very soft knots, or very soft knots. And we're just gonna lather the puck here. Again, shame that Tim's Soap is no longer in business. They made really good soaps. And I know I snatched up quite a few of them. My wife actually bought me quite a few of them too when they were closing their doors and everything was on clearance and stuff like that. So again, so I don't use it often, but I don't use them often, but you know, they're not going to last forever, so I probably should eventually get to using them. Smells really good though. Do a face lather. Now we'll say this: the knot feels a little more floppy. It is kind of tall, and it's very soft, so it does feel a little more on the floppy side, but that's okay. It's doing a great job at building the lather here. Thirsty soap. Needs quite a bit of water for this one. Just a little more water. There we go. Again, this soap's a little thirsty. Haven't used it in a while though. It's been probably a few years. But look at that. Still lathered up. Soap's still performing really well. Great scents, not overpowering or anything. My skin's not having a reaction to it. There's the brush. Oh my God, I love the color of this brush. I'm telling you, as soon as I saw that he had that, I knew I was like, oh, I gotta get that brush because I like the color of it. It looked like a solidly built brush. And so yeah, it's I have it on. It performed absolutely fantastic, as you saw. Again, it does have a bit of a more floppy knot. Doesn't have much of a spine, but I'm not really concerned about that. It definitely is more on the floppy side. Okay, Concord safety razor, probably the cheapest safety razor on Amazon at the time of purchase, $3.50. Let's see how it performs. Wow, pretty good for his first pass. Very mild shaving razor. Feels very similar to the Tech. Very similar to the Tech razor. And that got most of the hair off right away. Yeah, definitely working really good, especially with that Superior Platinum in there. I mean, it's taken off. I mean, I had about maybe 3 days worth of growth. No problem. Feels really comfortable too. Don't feel any discomfort from the shave so far is cutting very beautifully. Can't ask for more than that, guys. $3.50. Wow. Not bad, I have to say. Let's see how it does on the mouth area. Very smooth, guys, I have to say. Of course, paired with my favorite blade, it's just cutting through this hair like nothing. Get under the nose there a little bit there. Get this chin now. Soap's still holding up, guys. Again, not focusing too much on that. I haven't really felt a reaction from it either, from that, you know, those spice notes that are in there. Wow. First pass done, and I have to say, it did a great job. Felt very comfortable, very smooth. You know, I could literally stop there and be like, I mean, it's still rough under here and that, and of course, you know, not the closer shave here, but you know, it actually doesn't feel that bad. Actually did a pretty good job on that first pass there. I don't know, if the second pass goes pretty good, I might do a third. I just might. I know I don't do 3 passes all that often. Brush is doing really good. Look at that lather. God, I love the smell of this soap. I'm so sad that they're no longer making soaps. They're really good quality stuff, guys. And I think they were located in Texas too, so that was like another good thing about them. Shipping didn't take that long. Okay. Second pass, I'm just going to go cross grain in this direction because I think I'm going to do 3. Pretty good, guys. Wow. Really, really comfortable, close shave. Here's the... I am floored that this razor is doing such a great job. I can't believe that it is. $3.50. Have I mentioned how much it was? And it feels very similar to a Tech. I would say probably dang near close to it. And they really hit the mark on this one. Now, I have read in the reviews that some people have gotten, when they order this, the razor head was off alignment or something like that. Now I think those are just one-offs. Again, that's a quality control issue in China, because essentially that's where these razors are all made nowadays. But that's the factory. You know, I would just say return it and try and get another one. See if you get a better option. I lucked out. Mine's working really good. Wow, feels really good. My God, I'm getting an excellent shave here. Third pass coming up. Brush is doing an excellent job. Had just enough lather for 3 passes. All right, feeling a little reaction now here on the mustache area to the soap. So again, gotta be mindful of that if you're going to use soaps like this. Let's get that mustache area. Be mindful of that overhang too. Nice. Nice, very nice. Switch hands here real quick. Okay, let's kind of get this here. No. More of a against the grain kind of pass. Wow. Wow. Yeah, that is really good there. Wow. Feels really smooth. Pretty good. 3-pass shave. I don't think I got any nicks. So that's a good thing. And doesn't feel like I got any irritation at all. All right, guys. Cold water rinse. As soon as my water gets cold. There it goes. Get all the hot water out of the line. Ooh, feels really good. I have to say. Wow. All right. Let's dry off the face. See how we did. Pretty good. Pretty good. Dry off the hands too. Clean up that sink area there. Okay. Wow. I mean, very similar to the Tech, the Gillette Tech, the vintage. I mean, it's damn near spot on, the Tech. I have to say, for performance-wise, and I mean, wow, everything. BBS, essentially, all the way around. So, even under the neck area here feels really good. See, I mean, with these kind of mild shaving razors, I can, you know, push the envelope a little bit more on my neck, and I get really good close shaves. You know, but when the razor's a little more aggressive and you know, it's just not as agreeable to my skin under here and my beard growth, that's when I get irritation, or I can get ingrowns and stuff like that. All right. Some of this stuff here, now guys, I am going to tell you, if I remember correctly, this does get a little intense, okay? So just be mindful of that if you're thinking about buying this aftershave. Smells fantastic. It's going to make your skin feel fantastic. But you got to go through the process. The burn process. And that's what I'm feeling right now. It's not... Oh, God, but it smells great. Great wassail scent, but you are going to feel a little bit of bite to it. A little bit of burn. I got mostly here on the cheek areas, a little under the neck, and a little here. Wow. Oh, but the scent on this thing, classic wassail scent. I really like this. I don't have the soap for it. I'm not sure if they even make a soap that goes with this. They might make a soap that goes with it, but as far as the aftershave goes, I mean, it makes my skin feel great. It feels very soft now. The burning is subsiding. Okay, so it doesn't last all day or super long. Wow, I mean, I got a really good shave from a $3.50 razor. That is crazy. Let's recap. Concord safety razor. Now, I did read in some of the reviews on Amazon that the head was the biggest problem that people were having, but mine worked just fine. It worked just fine. Now, is this razor gonna last me for years and years? I mean, it might last for a while, especially if you have some TLC with it. It might last for a few years, but I mean, is this something that is gonna, is this gonna last like my vintage Gillette Tech? I just don't see that happening. These are very cheaply made. That plating will eventually wear off and they'll start to rust and stuff like that. But again, this isn't meant for for you to pass on to your relatives or anything like that. It's a cheap, inexpensive safety razor that you can buy on Amazon, and it performs really fantastic. I can't say much more about that. It feels pretty good in the hand. It's decent handle length, and if you need it shorter, you could, if you got smaller hands or whatever, you like a smaller razor, you can take the back end off, and maybe if that gives you a little more control or whatever. But for me, this feels just fine, performed just like the Tech does, and again, has that overhang quite a bit, so you gotta be mindful of that. But other than that, pair it with your best razor or your best blade that works good for you, and I mean, I don't think you can go wrong with this. Again, if you get a bad one, just send it back and get another one. Chances are the second one probably won't be as bad. If that's, again, those were most of the complaints in the review, that the head wasn't aligned properly. I looked out, I guess I got a good one, but I think it has almost 5 stars, so 5-star reviews, so not bad. The soap, real quick, Tim Soaps. It's the Wassel. I'm just using it for the holiday theme. Okay, it's Christmas time, so that's the only reason I'm using it. Again, they're no longer in production as far as I know. All right, West Coast shaving brush. Other than being a little floppy, a little more floppier for my taste, I like a brush that has a little bit more backbone than this does, just slightly more, and it would have been this would have been a perfect brush that I would use constantly. I still am, because it is excuse me, it is solidly built. Is a beautiful brush. Again, Sinatra Lennon has this brush, and that's where I first saw it, and I was like, I want that brush. And so when I saw it was on sale at West Coast Shaving, I snatched it up. So performs fantastic. Only negative thing I can say is it's a little more floppy than what I would have liked. But other than that, it's a great performing brush. I can't knock it for performance. And then we topped it off with the Wassel aftershave from Black Ship Grooming Company. And they are in business, so I do believe you can still buy that aftershave. So really nice. Golly, my skin feels great. All right, guys, well, that's going to do it for me. I hope you enjoyed the shave. If you did, hit the thumbs up for me, that big old like button, and consider subscribing to the channel. And hey, if you haven't, hit the bell notification, because that'll alert you when I post a new video. And since I'm such an erratic poster, I post them here and there and whenever, it'll benefit you to hit the bell. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll catch you on the next one. Take care.